What we are doing here today, we are creating an opportunity where young people can engage with their leaders. We have young people from every ward in entire North Rift assembled here today. And there are members of County Assembly who are also youthful. They will have a chance to debate. They will have a chance to share. They will have a chance to ventilate what are the opportunities which are available from the policy level and also at the county level as well. Today, from the small discussion that has taken place, there are a number of issues young people are feeling they need to be corrected. And one of them is on issues of employment. Another thing is on issues of financing. That is youth fund, and that is county funds as well. And another challenge also that has shown up is the youth who don't know what is happening at the county. And there's a lot of contradiction between what is available at the county and what young people want. And that is why we want to streamline and also provide a good space, a very safe space where your leaders and youth can be able to agree and disagree as they channel their way forward to a better counties or a better future for their own life.
This is one exercise that is also going to give us at least a way of gauging how the impact of our programs and how we can amend where necessary to suit the needs of our young people. If we are serious, want to empower young people, we must amend the ACPO section to allow for direct procurement. We cannot behave as this nation as if we don't know the rates for some of these works. Hii nchi tumekuwa tukikarabati barabara na kumwaga maram from independence. How up to leo hatujui how much it will cost to do one kilometer? I mean, we know. So why don't we do direct procurement so that it makes it easy? I have 30 jobs, I look for 30 groups, a minimum of 10. Every ward, we agree with my members of assembly, they do an oversight, we give them a proposal, these are the ones we want to award, check whether there is bias or what, they say it is okay, give them the jobs, give them the loans from the Enterprise Development Fund. That is how we are going to accelerate that process. Otherwise, in story.
If we speak about opportunities around young people, there are so many. And if we ask young people, what are these opportunities? They don't know. Where is the missing link? Why are we contradicting that leaders are saying there's an opportunities, youth are saying there are no opportunities? We invested so much in whatever we invested, and you still find young people not able to understand what is happening. If you look at the kind of issues the governor have shared and many young people have shared, is we need to look into regulation on public procurement. For example, we need to ensure in future, and that is something that I'm going to champion, in future, before any contract is awarded, either to Chinese or any other company that is going to maybe going to do a job over, let's say, millions. One of the regulation is you must provide you must provide an opportunity for the interns.
Young people have a lot of ideas and innovations. They would like to bring them to the market. You must have an enabling legislation that enables them to bring those innovations to the market. There is no way the Procurement Act will be so rigid and you expect there's so many innovations that you'd have had to be able to bring them to government. The role of government, government is not a business enterprise. Government is a social enterprise. The role of government is to take care of the welfare of its citizens. And we therefore must amend the law in a manner that is going to create that flexibility, of taking care of the welfare of the young people. Why I'm saying we must specifically amend the Procurement Act, and particularly on the section that deals with ACPO and youth, is because, number one, even if I give work 30% of our budget to youth, most of those jobs will go to those youths who have had a better opportunity in the past to have access to ICT skills, ICT training, and they have undergone a lot of capacity building by virtue of their locations like urban areas and where they went for training. If I have 100 jobs and they all go to 100 youth, in a county like mine where we have 30 wards, it will mean 3 contracts in every ward. I mean, there will be no impact. Even when you go there and say we have given contracts, people will ask you to who? Because 3 people in a ward that has a population of 20,000, who will know that? So it will not make impact. My suggestion, and I've asked the Member of Parliament to consider, and we can have a debate and a discussion, is youth companies should have a minimum of 15 directors. So that if I give you work for 5 million, and you are making a profit of 3 million, if you divide by 15, everybody has 350,000. If you want to invest further, you can buy 2 motorbikes and begin earning 600, and you have employed another 2 people. But if I give it to one person, the guy will make 3 million. So how is it going to impact the population? You will not even feel it.
The government agenda is, we are focusing on the big 4. And then we are trying to ask ourselves, where is the position of youth in this big four? We just looked at the budget and the public participation is going on. And if you try to look at now the allocation of that budget, we're trying to ask ourselves, where is the position of youth, or how are young people going to benefit from all this? So we are trying to get this discussion, and we participating with more young people so that we can get more ideas. And for the leaders, for example us, we also trying to find ways in which we can address policy making in a better way. And one way is actually reaching out to these youth and getting the issues from them, and then we go to Parliament as we debate and develop policies and amend kind of certain laws. We are amending laws that are actually geared towards improving the livelihood of young people or our citizens in Kenya.
And I also want to tell young people, tamaa ya kuwa tajiri haraka wachana nayo. Look at the fake gold scam. How many young people are involved? Why do you want to own a Range Rover when you are just 22? And a Range Rover is 22 million. You want to tell me since you were born you are earning $1 million shillings from your first birthday? From where? Ukiangalia the guys who are driving that Range Rover, ask yourselves, what are they doing? How old are they? What kind of business are they doing? There is nothing that assures you that when you have a lot of money, you are necessarily happy. It is not. You can have a lot of money and have a lot of stress. Relax. Hata kuku inalalanga ikisimama na ni kuku. Wewe uko na pressure nini, na uko na kitanda, uko na chakula, na opportunity bado ni mingi, you are just 22. Na youth ni mpaka 35. So you can imagine kwanza kumaliza youth period from 22. You still have more than 12 years. Alafu once ufike 40, then life begins. Sasa, why are you rushing?
We feel that we are known and we are recognized, and we feel that in the future we can be able to do something. You know, at present right now, in different places, the youths who have gathered here, they are from different places. I really want to appreciate our governor, able governor, and the ministers who have organized for this one. And I know that they have a better plan for us as youths. We are happy for this, and we are looking forward for a greater interaction with other youths so that we can develop the future Kenya.